the movie Sixth Sense came out with its most famous quote, "I see dead people," it opened a door of curiosity to a wider audience. This is sometimes referred to your sixth sense, like gut, instinct, a hunch, a weird vibe, or an intuition which can't be explained. Psychologist Dean Radin believes that ever a hunch, an instinct, or an intuition might actually foretell the future. In other words, the sixth sense is like the second sight, an extrasensory perception, ESP, which refers to perceptual experiences that transcend the usual boundaries of space and time.
Grass. Lawns.
One of the experiments done in parapsychology is the Gansfeld experiment. That is a technique used to test individuals for telepathy.
Headlamp, shiny surfaces, shiny surface, silver reflection, blue and yellow, blue and
No idea of it.
Cold, hard.
A duck.
Hard, cold surface.
Flying through the air.
I had people that basically felt paranormal stuff. Basically, some of them communicate with spirits. Others can transfer energy inside or outside their body. So there's people that I know that can actually go outside their body, like astral project and walk around. And there's been some cases where they've actually met some others that were just walking around.
Close my eyes and just visualize things. Poor vision gave me a push in the direction of doing psychic stuff.
Never consider myself as having a psychic ability. It wasn't until I had my daughter that I actually became more connected to the psychic ability due to her. Some of the experience I had with my daughter, I believe, were because she was a child, and then other people would tell me that normal child her ages, don't usually do some of the stuff she used to do. And through that, as I started to research and read more about psychics and mediums, I myself felt that I had some ability, but I never learned how to use it.
As I started out as a young person doing magic, I'd be standing on the stage doing some mental magic trick, pretending to read somebody's mind in the audience. Know that there's somebody there looking for her dog, but after I said, "Is there a woman in the audience who's looking for a dog?" someone would stand up and say, yes, where is Spido? And I, of course, wouldn't know that, but I would sometimes be able to describe what her house looked like, and the stairs, and the bedroom, and the patchwork quilt, and the tree in the front yard. And, of course, that was totally amazing to people, because that's genuine mind reading. And every magician, even the ones who hate ESP, will admit that they sometimes, Dunninger would agree with that, or Melbourne Christopher. They didn't like psychic stuff, but they agreed that it did happen from time to time. They would get psychic information coming to them.
I had a dream. I was in this house, a beautiful house, and I remember waking up and telling everybody about this house, and it seemed like this house I could never leave. It was so beautiful. And then it was shocking that while we were searching to buy a house, I walked into that house, and I immediately knew that I couldn't live there because of my dream. It was like I was getting a pre-warning that I was gonna walk into this house, I was gonna fall in love with it, but there was a mystery.
We live in a world where we have this additional ability. It's not a magic trick. It's a capability that we were born with, that people have psychic abilities. It's not weird, it's not hard to do, and encourage people to get in touch with a part of themselves that's psychic. You don't have to eat porridge at the feet of your guru or give away all your money. So my job, in a certain sense, is to give people permission to make use of their abilities rather than to teach them anything.
I kind of wish everybody did have a psychic ability. The most I do research or the most I get information, it seems that this tends to run in families. My mom used to have some kind of psychic ability. She would predict sometimes what was going to happen in the future, or she can sense a moment that was going to happen, either to my sisters or something. She would get these pre-warnings. I don't think that everybody has the psychic ability. I think everybody's capable to learn a psychic ability if they desire.